So I decided to go to Lafayette, Colorado today, and it's about 40 miles from my house and takes, roughly an hour if the traffic is good if you go on the highway. However, as I started following the directions from my GPS, I realized that I did not unclick don't bring me onto the expressways or the highways because when I'm just driving around here, I don't want to go on there for just one exit. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm driving along and I'm like, hey, this is actually cool. It's going to take me probably double the time to get there, but these neighborhoods are gorgeous. I'm having the time of my life just looking at the tree streets, the mountains, etc. And I'm having so much fun that about 11 miles before my turnoff to Lafayette, I realize that I am now in a right turn only lane and I am not a confident driver as a Coloradan because I am not from Colorado. I did not learn how to drive here. So if I was a Coloradan, I probably would have just hung a left across the double lines and put that in God's hands, but I did not. And I don't mean that as an insult because I'm actually impressed that people can do this and nothing happens. So I get turned back around. I'm waiting at a stoplight so that I can get back on the main road, and I'm getting annoyed because I feel like I've added so much time to this trip and yada yada yada. So I get back on the main road that I need to be on, going the right way, and my car is stuck in gear, so I can barely move forward. So I put my hazards on. There's a parking lot. I make it to the parking lot or to the turnoff to the parking lot, and there's a car in front of me, and they're going so slow, like almost a dead stop. I don't know if it was because my hazards were on or what, but I was getting really freaked out because I'm thinking about all the things that could happen and how I'm going to deal with this situation, etc. So I just want to get in a spot so I can check out my car, and finally I happen to just pause. I hit the brakes because they're literally stopped pretty much. And I look at their license plate and it says 555. I shit you not, right at that moment, my car starts running just fine, like nothing happened. And while I know that there are a lot of different meanings for numbers, and I love numbers, but I don't know much about them, when I first looked up what 555 meant, when I finally made it to my destination, it said something about your archangels are trying to tell you to kind of flip the mindset, get out of the negative thinking. And as soon as I had seen 555, that is exactly what happened. I kind of flipped out of my anger